everything you've been told or taught about Dearborn is a complete fabrication of the truth. Dearborn is a very quiet community. There's a lot of hospitality here. I have been extremely welcome here in Dearborn. I also want to address that I made some comments before I ever even came down here about Sharia law, that it was happening here in Dearborn. We've spent the last 72 hours here and we have seen no evidence of Sharia law taking place anywhere in this community. So I would like to say that I apologize. I admit when I'm wrong. I do not feel in danger. I do not feel threatened. We've had a couple folks talk to us. They were nice this morning. We are trying to set the record straight that it is not what you see on TV. The goal here is to change the perception of Dearborn in the media. All they do is talk negative about this town. They spread lies and misinformation. And I've been here for 3 days now. If you're not from Dearborn, I want you to stop talking about the hate in this town because it doesn't exist. Okay? I would trust my 17-year-old son walking down the street in this town. We talked to 3 imams and we've done a lot. We went into a gentleman's home a while ago, just some guy you knew, welcomed us into his home, and we sat there and we talked to him for 45 minutes, and now we're here breaking bread.
After the organizer of the march in Dearborn, Michigan, Anthony Hudson, actually visited the community there, he found out that he was fed a bunch of lies. He apologized. Seems like he had a great time. So now he wants it to be a march of unity. But a lot of those bigots that he riled up in the first place are upset about this. So now he says he's marching to show them that he's not afraid of them.
I made a public announcement that I've seen no examples of Sharia law in Dearborn, and you guys are having a fit. People are going around saying, oh, he found no Sharia law, so he's canceling his walk on the 18th. I'm still going to Dearborn, and I'm still going to walk peacefully with the intentions of unity between that community and the rest of the state. I don't back down, I don't cower, and I don't fear you.
So while I really respect him for actually going down there and admitting that he was wrong, unfortunately this march still seems to be a recipe for disaster because he himself says there are people going there intentionally to start a riot.
If Jake Lang shows up, my security will ask him to leave. If he doesn't, we will call law enforcement because he is there to incite a riot. We are not going to go down that road.
The reality is this march was never necessary to begin with. All that needed to be done was to visit the community like he did. And it was as simple as that for him to find out the truth, which is that there are tons of lies smearing the Muslim community across social media because these are simply peaceful, law-abiding citizens who are very welcoming and generous.